Staffing shortages, stressful conditions inside Maine's prisons and jails have been an ongoing issue. Today, dozens more men and women are entering that field. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Yacono.
And I'm Amanda Hill. It comes at a time when the state's largest prison is under investigation over allegations of hazing and other misconduct. News Center Maine's Jack Molmed joins us live with a look at what this new class is now facing. Jack?
Yeah, Brian and Amanda, that's right. I'm here in Portland, standing in front of the Cumberland County Jail, where really we saw the epicenter of this staffing crunch really hit here at the Cumberland County Jail, where 2 years ago we saw a 50% reduction in staff. Now 2 years later, in 2024, that same staffing crisis still seems to be persisting, but hopefully with 67 new graduates for corrections officers, that will bring in some new blood into the system, as well as the Department of Corrections looking to make some changes as well. You're looking at the largest graduating class of new corrections officers the state of Maine has ever seen. To the tune of marches and music, 67 new cadets go into prisons and jails all around the state.
We cross our fingers that we can maintain this level.
Cumberland County Sheriff Kevin Joyce says his jail has been understaffed for years. Employees exhausted from overtime and inmates missing out on critical programs such as GED and workforce training.
We're doing it from inside the jail, but it's not as effective as you can when you actually have a group in a community setting, in a working together to be successful.
His jail is getting 5 new corrections officers through this training. He hopes 8 more will come in the spring, a dent in a monumental staffing crisis.
But it's really a regional issue, but 3 or 4 of my facilities now are nearly fully staffed.
Department of Corrections Commissioner Randall Liberty says statewide staffing is down 18%. This comes as key leaders within the Maine State Prison, the largest prison in the state, have been put on leave over allegations of hazing, harassment, and inappropriate relationships between staff and inmates.
We do some training for now for hazing. We're going to do much more in the future.
Commissioner Liberty tells us the warden, the deputy warden, and a captain are all on administrative leave, and the investigation should be done within 2 months. Liberty says new cadets are briefed on investigations such as this.
When something like this happens, we do town hall meetings. I gather the people around and we have a good discussion about it. I answer any questions that I can answer, and I assure them that when they work at the Maine State Prison or anywhere else in the Department of Corrections, it's a safe, good working environment. And if there are any issues, we'll address those aggressively.
Hopeful that the new blood in the ranks can make life better for staff and inmates.
I was a firefighter previously for a number of years and wanted to change base, and I saw an ad from the sheriff's office and decided I'd give it a go.
Derek Pononarenko's story says one of the most rewarding aspects of his job is working with inmates, something he'll get plenty of practice with as he goes to work at the understaffed Cumberland County Jail.
There's still people. You interact with them day to day, and a lot of them are super nice, they're kind, they're respectful, they're courteous, and they want to do their stint, they want to get their court cases figured out.
And Commissioner Liberty told me that he hopes that improved pay and also improved working conditions will continue to attract more workers to fix this serious staffing crunch happening throughout the Department of Corrections. Brian and Amanda, we'll send it back to you.
Quite a graduation ceremony today. Jack Molmed in Portland tonight. Jack, thank you.